any question, remember, please have a purpose for asking that question. No, I felt like asking, who are you to feel? I thought of asking, what made you think? Yes or no? You can't randomly ask anything. That is where connection doesn't set up. There has to be a proper purpose. If anybody asks you for justification about your case, why did you ask this? You should have a reason to answer. Because this is what the patient said, therefore my question was pertaining to that point of time. What the individual has mentioned made me to ask this question. Many of us, if you see, many, whenever I ask them, why did you ask this question? No, sir, I thought I should ask this question. What made you think of that? No, sir. Then why did you ask? There has to be a purpose, yes or no? Because without the purpose, remember, the patient will not be in a state of answering the question. How many of us have heard this or have faced this? The question is out of syllabus. In our exams, either we have faced or we have heard somebody say, question out of syllabus. Is it genuine or no? If the question is out of syllabus, how am I able to answer? The same way, if your question doesn't have purpose, it is out of syllabus for the patient. The syllabus is made by whom? By the patient. Who is the producer, director, story writer of that movie? Patient. Who are you? Just a spectator. Without what? Without a remote control. That's what happens at home. I want to see this channel, other one wants to see the other channel, and there is an argument every day at home. One remote control, 10 people. But here we do not have the remote controls in the film. Because he or she is the producer, director, story writer of her or his own movie. It's their movie. So today we are going to see a family movie, or today we are going to see a horror movie, or today we are going to see some other drama. We do not know. That's why homeopathy is a theatre. Every day we are seeing some new movies. Right? So, what happens during the case, when we start the case? So when we start the case, everything is conscious. Everything is with knowledge. Everything comes out of knowledge. I know. Everything comes out of knowledge. I know whatever. I have got hypertension. I have got this problem. I have got right knee pain. It started from 2 years back when there was winter season. I had gone for a walk and then there was this tuck sound, and from that time I have started with this knee pain. I know this. Right? So every conscious thought, person will talk with this relation. I have headache. I have eczema. I have psoriasis. I had this pain. So everything is I. Right? From the conscious, this goes to subconscious. And when there is this subconscious that starts coming up, as I said, I and you. We spoke about I and you. So here is the thing where this you, they, them, those, he, she, this will come. He did this, she did this, they are doing this. Are you getting? Because that's where the tussle begins. That's where the conflict begins. That's where the disturbance begins. So initially, at this level, there will be all about something that is pathology, chief complaints, right? And therefore, it's all knowledge based. Here, this started from the time, my daughter ran away and got married. Daughter, she, he, she, they, them, those. Are you getting? This is a part where it is their assumption. They are doing it to me. their assumption. It is their imagination. They might be saying something. Have you faced this in our college times when a group of friends are looking at you and talking something? You feel, oh, they are talking about me. Yes or no? Naturally this will come. Right? So here is something that it is all related to imagination. Something that you assume. Because of that, we just put it on something that has begun. What Kent says, ailments from. Ailments from also come over here. It is a time since I lost my job, I started with this hypertension. So the job losing and hypertension has got no connection. But you think you have started the problem from the time you lost the job. Right? It's your imagination. Then you probe. So how did that affect you? Right? So here, when the person says about he, she, anything, he did this, she did this, that one is doing like this. So how does it affect you by that one doing this way or that way, whatever way? There you can get into proper delivering further. Actually what he is assuming. Are you getting this? Are you clear with this? Anybody, any doubt over here? Just raise your hand so that I can repeat it again. Clear? So here is the idea about everything that the other person, he, she, they, them, those, all these things will come at this level, which is a subconscious level. When you probe over here, when you question over here, so how did this person affect you? What way did this person affect you? What happened to you because of this person? Are you getting? What effect did it make on you? Then you will realize that there is a deeper understanding as per that individual's imagination what will happen. And when you get into that understanding and probe further, when you probe further from here, what way, what happened, what effect did it cause on you, then what happened, then what were you going through in that moment of time, then they come to the universal realm. And that universal realm is expressed in the form of what happened to you? Oh, it was suffocating, it was squeezing, it was tightening, it was spreading, it was expanding, it was constricting, it was burning, it was stinging, it was twisting, it was floating, it was light. All this is expressed in the form of it. And that it is nothing else but the experience of that substance in nature. And grammatically we call this it as substance. And that substance for homeopathy is the substance that is the rest. Are you getting this? So when you probe, it begins with I, me, my head, myself, I. So everything points at the beginning, everything points to this. That is the chief complaint. Then this chief complaint is because of they, them, those. Because without them, this cannot get affected. Right? And when they go here, go further, what way did this affect you, Baba? What happened to you when they had this thing? Then when you go further, what was the experience? The experience will be expressed in the form of this is the best 3-step understanding.